Boom! Deadly savage. They call us savage.
They call us savage. My auntie would see the smoke in her laugh, who brings resistance into every strand of her granddaughter's hair, who sings lullabies in a language they tried to bury beneath boarding school floors and bureaucratic silence.
Deadly savage.
They call him savage. My uncle with moccasins worn from ceremony, who sharpens stories like arrowheads, who dances beat on steps on concrete, who prays for tobacco while they pray for pipelines.
Deadly savage.
They call us savage. My granny with wrinkles like river maps, who stirs stew with ancestral memory, who remembers the treaties they forgot, who whispers prophecy in the fried bread dough.
Deadly savage.
But let me tell you, these savages are the deadliest kind. Not because they wield guns, but because they remember. They remember the names before the remit. They remember the songs before the silence. They remember the land before the death. And that memory, that's the weapon, that's the threat. That's the reason they label us wild, feral, uncivilized. Deadly savage. Cause colonialism fears the drumbeat up in the ears. Fears the auntie who teaches beadwork like scripture. Fears the uncle who laughs in Lakota at the courthouse. Fears the granny who plants squash in defiance of food deserts. They fear the ones who refuse to forget, who refuse to assimilate, who refuse to die quietly, so they call us deadly savage. But deadly is just code for too sovereign to tame, too sacred to erase, too rooted to remove. We are the fabric, woven from corn pollen and protest, threaded with ceremony and satire, stitched with grief and glory. And every time they call us savage, we smile with red earth in our teeth and say, damn right!